So, you're planning on eventually getting married, or maybe you're already married and you're wondering how marriage contracts work. Either way, let me share with you the 5 most common misconceptions about marriage contracts. Hi, my name is Brandon and I'm a certified financial planner. By definition, a marriage contract is a formal agreement that is made when 2 individuals decide to marry one another, typically when they love one another. The first misconception is believing that you don't need to establish a marriage contract because you owned your home prior to marriage. Having your name written as the owner of a property does not mean that that property is fully yours. If you're a married couple and you've been cohabitating, or even if you haven't been cohabitating, both partners may have some legal rights to the home regardless of who is on title. So before you get married or start living together, I would suggest you and your partner state which assets belong to whom and get it in writing. The second misconception is that contracts are just a waste of money and will eventually be overturned. This is frankly not true. It's way less expensive to sort things out when times are good rather than when things are not. If the contract is professionally written and both parties were fairly involved, then these are rarely overturned. In terms of costliness, it will only be costly for the person who wants to challenge the agreement, as they'd be responsible for paying the legal costs. The third misconception, probably due to Hollywood, is that bringing up a topic of a marriage contract will upset your partner. It's really important not to think this way. Marriage is a very big commitment, and as we all know, money is the main cause of divorce. And with over half of marriages ending in divorce, it's in your best interest to think through the potential what-ifs. This is why you should always get into a marriage only when you're both financially on the same page. Number 4, people only get marriage contracts when they are planning on or thinking of divorce. I know some of you may think that preparing a contract means you're basically planning for your marriage to fail. In reality, these agreements are made for couples that are not planning on splitting up. They help you start the relationship off on the right foot and for the right reasons. These contracts can help you remain secure with your partner. When challenges come up in your relationship, the contract can minimize the level of conflict and fear. The final misconception is when partners think that they don't need a marriage contract because they would end things amicably. Although it is possible, is that a risk you're willing to take with all of what you've built in your life? Either way, a contract put together should be simple enough to put in writing, especially when emotions are not involved. That's all I have for today. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something from today's video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe for financial tips. See you in the next one.